Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we just walked into the Dollar Tree. They have out some of their fall signs. They have apple cider. They have meet me at the pumpkin patch, which I love the little, it's like a stencil like. Then they have pick your own apples. I thought they had another round one. Let me see. Apples. Yeah. Pick your own pumpkins. Right there. Pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes. Yeah, I'm loving that little cutout right there. And then they have pumpkin pie. And let's see. They got these right here. Of course, they have like the little red dots on there. So I'm wondering if they're going up to $1.50. I did see someone where they said some of the decor is going to $1.50. That's cute. All right, I give thanks. Thankful and grateful. Right there. And you got the little pumpkins, different ones. Little tabletop decor. Welcome. Thankful. Grateful. These, happy pumpkin season. Alright, and some more little signs up here. Then you got the flowers. I love these. I love how they fill the little metal wheelbarrows to say hello fall. I think they're so beautiful. Now, what I will say is, as much as I love Dollar Tree, okay, and y'all know I love Dollar Tree. I've been rocking with it for some years now. But what I will say is, in my opinion, some of their decor, just get rid of change, is not worth no extra money. It is better than making it with $1.25, the extra 25 cents on there. Okay? But you can find some good things in here that is worth a little extra. But not, I want to say not everything. But anywho, got the little backpacks. This is pretty. That iridescent. Those are nice. The lunch bags and school supplies. Child, I hadn't seen a protractor in a long time. It's been a while. It's been a while, and it's been even longer since I used one. I think these are so cute. These little crayon bags or pencil pouches right here. I like those. We looked at those last time. And then these match the book bags. Very nice. Alright. Some glue sticks and glue. What's that? Pegboard hooks, pencils. They got the clip clicks right here. Get 10. Alright. We just gonna go on down this line, y'all. They got some little smaller backpacks up there, and look, they got the washable markers, super tips for $5, and the erasable colored pencils. They got the twistables. I like those. All right, here's some fall items over here. They got the little red sticker on them, so I guess they're going up to $1.50. All of these have a red sticker. Now, I have heard a lot of people talking about they've been having problems before they switch over. They'd get like, they'd be like $1.25, but if they got a red sticker on, they really haven't marked them yet. But they get to the register and they won't let them buy them. Have any of you all had those problems? It's a lot going on right now, you all. I'm telling you. Little gnome says fall. Got the gnome with the sunflowers and the corn. It's a lot of confusion. And y'all be nice to the employees because they don't be knowing too much themselves, okay? They get things, some of the employees get word last minute, okay? So don't y'all go up there hollering at nobody and try and tell them nothing, okay? Because a lot of them don't be knowing for real, though. I think that was the little spring one. Look, this one got a pumpkin says welcome. Because you might just catch one of them ones that ain't, you know, and they ready. Alright, but those are pretty. I don't like sunflowers like that, but those are pretty. Alright. It's summer mixed in with fall and little signs and things. Hello, fall, and welcome. Now see, what I will say is, if signs like this is gonna go up, they're gonna have to make them a little bit better in quality, because you know this paper starts to get the peeling and stuff. Granted, you can fix it and everything, but still, if you're gonna go up, you're gonna have to make a better quality sign. I like that one with the colors in there, and that's just my opinion. I mean, they cute, but you know, I love everything about that. Those are nice. Let me step back. Yeah, I love those. Look, and sometimes I think that, you know, when we be in here in the Dollar Tree and we be like, y'all, now you know if you found this anywhere else, it would be more than $1. It would be more than $1.25. And then it started clicking on to them. Like, it sure would. So let's go ahead and do something about that. Look, harvest, grateful, thankful. Because you know how we always in Dollar Tree saying that. That's pretty. See a little pattern on there. And then, of course, they got the little baking dishes and bowls and mugs. Napkins, the little corn and things. What they usually have. I don't remember the mushrooms, though. They got the little more mushroom door hangers right there, and sunflowers, and then they got the little gourds and pumpkins right there. And their autumn calling. Maybe these are the new ones, because I don't remember any of these last year. Those are nice, though. All right. Gather together. Autumn breeze and falling leaves. Fall is in the air. Ooh, she's pretty. She is real pretty. I think these might be new, because I don't remember any mushrooms or nothing like this. And it coordinates with the little mushroom hanger up there. Yeah, that is very pretty. And they got these. I remember these little cinnamon mold wine. I love fall most of all. These ones, you know, we see these just about every year. It's right there. On my gourd, I love fall. All right. Okay, that got to do with it. Don't have anything to do with fall. Got some ribbon over here. It's pretty. Some orange. And then they have the little leaf pattern. There. And of course they got the green. This one is nice too. I love the colors. That'd be a pretty wreath made with a nice bow. Right here. And then this one right here. And then they have these, which are nice. All right, here's a few of the flowers. They hadn't quite switched over yet. Oh, nah, yeah, they did. They was talking about these on the Dollar Tree page. They said they had took some up here. I think one woman may have 4 or 5 of them, and she took them up there, and they wouldn't. The manager himself wouldn't honor it, but they hadn't switched over to the $10 price yet. But he still wouldn't honor it. But I have seen a lot of managers saying that they supposed to still honor it or whatever. But he's done jumped up to $10, y'all. Look, even these two, those $10 too. So whoever got these before the switch over, y'all was lucky, because I remember them being 5. Y'all was lucky. I think these were 5. I want to say these was 5. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they was. If I'm not mistaken. If I am, let me know in the comment section, okay? And then they got these little party supplies. Now this is neat over here. Look at this. This is real neat. You can tell what everything is. You can tell. See little red stickers and such. Look, catering supplies, $2. Well, and if I have said anything I may have gotten wrong, y'all let me know in the comment section. But I'll be reading off the Dollar Tree them groups that I be on. And they even got a Dollar Tree, is it an employee group or something around them lines? All right, let's go ahead and move on. Wait a minute. And if y'all see things like this still like $1.25, y'all better get in here and get what's still $1.25 if you know you're gonna need it real soon. Get these coloring books right here. These are pretty cool. I like those. At first I thought that was Wonder Woman. All right, moving on. All right, we just got over here in the plus section. I'm just scanning you all because I know we have looked at like a lot of this already, and I'm just scanning. Look at that. And they got the pumpkin. See if they got a red dot on these. I don't see a red dot. I don't see anything. I wonder if those gonna go up. Look at the little bugos. $7. I got that somewhere. They got the hanging ghouls. Those are $5. Witch's Kitchen Enchantment. Eat, serve nightly. They got a little ceramic Halloween tree, and there's little houses. All right, let's move on. All right, they got some little signs over here. We've seen these a lot. Got the little drawers, some more glass vases. The little wreath forms, floral foams and things, ribbon. If it ain't coming, I ain't gonna pull it. Alright, now we hit the craft the square section. Some little beads and googly eyes. Have the wooden shapes right here. Craft clamps. Hearts. They got the little craft sticks, felt numbers and things. And jumbo glitter. Pop dot adhesives. This look like something I hadn't seen. Diamond painting coasters. There. This one is pretty. Look, I love these colors. Got this one. Let's see. One wood coaster, one gem pen, one square of pen glue, one tray, 6 gem packets. And look, I do see a red dot on there. I was just thinking, I wonder if the crafter square gonna go up. Wood hanging signs, which would be these right here. Big old red dot. Alright. I hope they add something new in. Let's go ahead and move on. Over here is that little storage containers and things like that. And I know y'all already see that's $1.50. Alright, so now we over here in the beauty section. And you all, they be letting them people have it on that Dollar Tree site, honey. Because the people be, some of the people be getting on there talking about they didn't know it was going up. And then the other people be like, where in the world have you been? It's only been all over these sites and stuff. Where have you been? I said, oh my God. Oh gosh. Anyway, they got some Nivea. Here's the little Thermacell items right here. All right. And of course you got your little feminine items over in here. Let's see. Kind triple blade razors. It says Eco 5. The deodorants. Little shave gels and creams and things over here. More razors. Here's the hand soap. They still got this floating around. One of my babies brought out one of these the other day in their bathroom. I thought he was completely out of those. All right, and then you got your wipes and your washcloths over here. Soft. It's 4 bars. I haven't ever heard of them, but it says with beauty cream ingredients, and it's green tea. All right. And I see a lot of people looking at this Pure right here. Nourishing aloe vera and glycerin moisturizing body wash. I think they got a green one too, if I ain't mistaken. I thought I seen a green one on one of them sites. There's the Arm & Hammer Simply Fresh. And then they have the Ultra Max 3-in-1. They got a lot of good little body washes over here. And then, let me see, this is the shampoo. And they got it in the body wash. What's that? The body wash. And then this one. Alright. Moving on. Alright, so we're over here in the makeup section. Brookstone 2-pack pointed tip scissors. Huh. Little grooming tools right there. Got some lashes. Look at these lashes, y'all. Look at those. And then have these. Those look kind of normal right there. You know, lip balm, lip glosses. All right. Let's see, Princessa Quality Beauty Tools 5-piece beauty brush set right here. It's a good little find. Almost missed it. Y'all, those palettes, you know, the palettes that I showed you all in the walkthrough and I hauled. I went back to the store looking for some more. They was wiped completely out. All they had was those little egg looking blush, I think that was. That's all they had left. But what I do know is they showing up in a lot of different Dollar Trees. So that's a good thing. Maybe some of you all can find them now. Alright. Because I know I don't have any over here. Not nan. They have the Princessa, I think I'm saying that right, little manicure set also. Alright. Moving on. Alright, so we're over here in the sock section. You all, I tried to post the price list on my community tab, but it wasn't working. I know a lot of you all wanted to see the price list, and you was gonna need some glasses to be able to see it also. But I did try to put it on there. Look at these little Lilo and Stitch. Cruise size. I got the Star Wars. Angry Birds. I love these. The little Bubble Yum. There's some Fruit Loops. All types. I love the Nerf ones also. I got Hershey's. I mean, there's so many socks over here. Make me leave out with some Hershey before I get up out of here. All right. I'm probably gonna run by one more after I get up out of here. All right, I got the big red dots on these liners too. Pillowcases and just all the bath accessories over here. Just know that price will be changing. $150. All right, moving on. All right, ginger ale, cane sugar. Got that, and then they got the little apple juice right there, apple and mango. That's the sparkling one. Some sparkling cider. There's the Saratoga. A few little fall items over here too. Fall sweet fall, cool autumn breezes, grateful and thankful. Y'all see those? And of course the little pumpkins. Got the little turkey and little scarecrow. But if it's like the $7 and it says 5, okay. Alright, you all, so we just walked into our next Dollar Tree. They have a little bit more fall items out than the other ones did. Look at that ribbon. They got the craft kits, which are always fun. They got the pom-pom craft kits right here. I like those. And the color ones. And some scarecrows. Some little, whatever you want to do with these type of decors. I got the pumpkin and the leaf. And then look at these right here. These are the little fairy garden items. You see that's $1.50. Look, these geared toward fall. I don't know if I've seen any geared toward fall. Have y'all? Wait a minute. Let's lay this down. Look at that. You see that? Those are cute. I like that little lantern right there. Little mailbox. Really cute. And if you do like the little dollhouse things, these might look cute in the dollhouse too, you all. Look. I like this. Look at that. Well, I know right there where I'll be. Alright. So those are the fall little fairy garden items. There's the little wreath hangers, little wreath form. Child, why are these down here? Because they broke, the thing broke off of them. Alright, and as you can see, they have some little pumpkins. Really pretty. That's broke. I don't know, you can see it. Alright. There's the little Halloween items. I'm not gonna stay over here too long because we look at these every year, and I know for the most part they don't really change anything. Got these right here. They're $1.50. Alright. Alright, we looked at those signs. Ooh. Look, y'all. These are cute. Oh. Little fur baby. And then there's a little jack-o'-lantern back here with a, is that a raccoon, child? Like a raccoon to me. Alright. And then here's the little fall gnomes right here. Aren't those sweet? I like this one too. Maybe these look like a squirrel mixed with a fox, child. I don't know. No, this is the fox. So then that must be the squirrel, and that's the raccoon. That's all I got for y'all. Alright. And then they got their little pumpkins over here. Really pretty. And then here's some garland. There. Alright. Look. Cute. Moving on. Oh, look at the little pillows over here. We in the plus section. I don't remember seeing these. Aren't these cute? They $6. Yep. They're like $7. Oh, there's a little boo ghost in the cat. Oh, that's sweet. What's this one, honey? Oh, little vampire right there. All right, I'm just looking for things that we hadn't seen. And then also I wanted to come over here and get me some candles because I'm trying to get my fireplace in order for the fall. How I like it. That is so pretty. That is beautiful. And so I'm getting ready to get some of these LED candles right here. I think I'm gonna get these. I want to get these because they either these. I know I don't want orange. Either those are like a creamish, grayish looking color. And then these right here is like these. I don't know which ones I want to get though. Because my candle holders are black. I had thrifted them. I know y'all, we going left. I had thrifted 3 of them, and they like different sizes. Like these candles, they different sizes. And yeah, y'all hold the line. And see, I have like the ones that got the little metal thing in the middle that sticks, and I can't put the LED on 2 of the bigger ones, but the other ones that I thrifted also from the Goodwill, I can use those because it's like a completely flat surface. And so these are $3. I don't know how much these gonna be once I get up there to the register. Okay, so last time we had looked at this one, this peel off. They got the white one also. Look, I think they supposed to have some more colors also. All right, so we over here in the picture frame section. I love these. I probably would use some of that. What's that stuff that they make the gold a little bit bronzier? Buff and rub and buff, something around there. But I like those. They come in square too. Right there. All right. Ooh, I don't remember seeing these. Have we looked at these? Look. Y'all see that little detail on there? I don't know. Then they got them in silver too. I don't see silver. I just see these right here. Nice. Look at this, y'all. This big old thing of cat food right here. Y'all see that? Pillow cat treats, chicken flavor, seafood flavor, and then they got the purse sticks. I think we looked at the purse sticks not too long ago. All right, moving on. So these must be the farmhouse ones. You know, they had the KitchenAid that I got. I don't think we looked at this. Be wild and free to wonder. Look. Right here, create your own sunshine, dream big, work hard, make it happen. There's no place like home. Mind, matter. Let's see, bless my beautiful mess. That's probably mind over matter. Lazy days and ocean waves, stars and stripes forever. Family is forever. Keep your feet on the ground and your head in the clouds. We have this one, Fall Is, and it just says different things. And then this one is North Pole Sleigh Company sleigh rides, 25 cents per ride, trips to Santa Claus Lane. So that's that one. Okay, that was the only one that looked like that, other than the mixer. Okay, the mixer calendar that I wanted to show you all. All right. This is the little health and beauty hair accessory section. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Y'all know I got to go, ooh. Wouldn't be brown eyes if I didn't. All right, Softy. Refreshing wig. Dry shampoo. Coconut hibiscus. Right there. I don't have a wig. Rinse out wig conditioner. I don't have a wig, but I feel like I want it. Oh, I wish it would have been some type of something else. I don't have no daggum wig. All right. Let's see. More little shampoos and conditioners. Over here, most of these we have already looked at. So let me turn you all around. Not just sanitizers and hand soaps. I was on that Dollar Tree site, y'all, and some people was just not getting these. Look, the blackberry and sage and the limoncello and the pink peppercorn and peony. Child, I think these been floating around our Dollar Trees for a while. And then this right here, I think somebody said this is like either ivory or dove. That's what they said. But couldn't nobody tell anyone if they how it is, because hadn't nobody used it yet. But that's what they said it was comparable to. I don't know if that's right or not. I just be telling you all what I be looking at. It's clear water and Simply Fresh. All right, moving on. All right, so we over here in their makeup section. We're gonna browse through here real quick, like y'all, because we know what usually be over here. Okay. And nail gems. Fashion nails. I gotta figure out why this look like this. I don't know about that. Those are pretty. I feel like I need to buy those and put those on. I do like those. I like those a lot. But I won't have to buy two. I need one with 24. All right. Let's go ahead and move on. Or in other words, moving on. Ooh, look at this. Spa Luxury Whipped Shave Cream. Extra creamy vanilla coconut. I just love everything about this right here, y'all. I love the lid. I love the colors. I just love everything about that. That's nice. All right, you all. This is where the masking things is. Over here. We got a ton of masks over here. We done looked at every one of them. Ooh, what's this? What this do? Fresh skin this way, hydrating hydrogel face mask set. Ooh, we get 3 for the price of 1. It's best selling too, y'all. That's what it said. Well, those are neat. Have you all found these yet? Let me know. All right, let's see what else is over here, honey. Looks like the same old that we usually see. Ooh, they do got these too. Look, this is the Daily Bounce and Moisturize. They say tomatoes. And they got a bunch of that. A whole bunch of that and a whole bunch of this. Alright. I'm gonna get me one of these because I love hydro. I'm gonna get that. Alright. I think we looked at this. Glow It. Gradual Glow Body Lotion. Right there. Got a whole bunch of little share up here. Alright. A little deodorants over here. The sock section over here. I don't know if I'm seeing these colors right here. They have those. 2 pair of these right here. Fender. Alright, you all. I'm about to go ahead and get off of here. Thank y'all so much for watching and supporting my channel. I'm looked up. This had me right here. Ace Ventura. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Join the Brown Eyes family. I would love to have you. Alright, you all. So we just walked into our next Dollar Tree. And over here, they have these lanterns. They have these little bugos. Look, these are different. Right here. They look like little farmhouses or something. Some little skulls and jack-o'-lanterns. LED light bulbs. Little string lights. They have these little whatnots right here. Whatnots. These little pumpkins right here. Alright, I like these. These are really cute. Go some of their little decor that they had out. Those hearts be selling out quick. I'm gonna show you all what I did with mine. The rest of their little items right here. And then I love these. I hadn't put those out yet, but I'm thinking about it. I wanted to wait till fall, but I'm thinking about going ahead and putting them out now. And then y'all know I got one of these little boards for menus. Alright, moving on. Alright, back here is all of their little fall decor. I just love that home sign. And I'm just scanning. These are cute. So they got this in right there. Got this in right there. This one, I want to make sure it's not another one. And they got this one. Aren't these nice? These are really cute. Let me spread it out so you can see it a little bit better. Y'all see? So those are how these little fall decorations look. So this one says Fall Sweet Fall, Farm Fresh, Hot Apple Cider, Pumpkin Spice and everything nice, and Pumpkin Spice. I love this. Alright, and then you know they have these right here. The little leaves and acorns. Look, they be all down off in these little things right here. It's the acorn, thankful. Make sure. And then they got a pumpkin back here that says welcome. Y'all see? So those are those. Get everything back like they had it. My gosh. Alright. Then they got these little pumpkin candles right here. Those are cute. And then they got the outer leaf and the pumpkin right there. All right. It's grateful. Pumpkin spice, everything nice. I like these too. Welcome, fall, give thanks. They're really cute. And then these are nice. Autumn blessings. My favorite color is October. And then here's the little gnomes. Right there. Alright. Fall is my favorite color. Gather and make memories. Leaves are falling. Autumn is calling. Fall breeze. Autumn leaves. Autumn blessings. They got a little gather sign up there. And then they have the little ones right here that we've seen a lot of in the past years. The paper products and things. Cookie cutters. I love this. I think that's so pretty. Little fall florals. Then here's some little stakes down here. Everything over here is fall. Is this the pampas? What's this? It's like the pampas. And then these are nice. Right here. I like those. Alright. Let's go ahead and move on. I like these little drapey ones too. Go ahead and move on. Look at these. You know, this is the plus section. What y'all think about these right here? Y'all see them skulls and crossbones and things. And look at these. Those solar stake lights. Some more little ceramic trees and things. Little blinged out pumpkin for Halloween. Alright, I love these. Oh, I like this right here. I like this. I like this one a lot. It reminds me of candy corn. Do they got candy corn back here? No, it's only $7. Listen, y'all gonna hear me. It's only. I know I know it's a bit much, a little bit, but I like that. It reminds me of candy corn pumpkins. Y'all, oh my God, I love fall, so you probably gonna be getting a buttload of videos showing fall decor, cause that's my thing right there. Skeleton standing decor. Oh, you put a pumpkin on top of it. Well, all I want to know is how come some things is 5 and then some things they felt like putting 7 on. All right. Moving on. Got their little glass pumpkin faces out again. I guess they're like little vase items. They're so cute. Alright, over here is their little fall dishes. Alright, and they got their little oven mitts. Alright, so we're back here in the kitchen section. They have these pot protectors. We all know what those does. They protect the pots. If you need pots and pans. If you need things like this, it includes 3 of them. Nice little find. Alright, so we're over here in the food section. They got these chocolate strawberry loaded cereals right here. It says with chocolate cream filling. And it's a family size. I don't know about that. I was just looking at something loaded in the other stores. I'ma leave that one because I don't know about that one. Alright, what is this? Yoko Blast with frosted cereal. I think we looked at these last time. Maybe. Alright. Alright, y'all. Let me go ahead and get out of here. I will see you all. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you all on the next video. Unless I stop somewhere else. Okay. I'll just go ahead and end out, but I might stop somewhere else and see what they got. I'm still in here, y'all. Look, they got the toasted garlic cheese crackers right there. All right, y'all. So we're in our next one. I ain't gonna stay over here too long. And then after this one, I'm going on to Walmart, honey. Cause I've been itching. People been showing what they got. They got some little Halloween gnomes down here. People been showing what they got out for fall. Y'all, I've been up all night replaying it over and over in my head. Chair covers, scarecrows, stencil sticker kits. They got the little Halloween trees. They got these back out. I'm not gonna go through them. You know, those are the head busters. Alright, and then they got some cute little bags. Over here is most of the stuff that we just looked at. Alright, let's move around. Okay, so we're in their plus section. Look at the little pumpkins. I got this one. It was something else I wanted to show you all over here. Let me back up. Okay, so look, they got the little bling steering wheel covers right here. And then they got the plush steering wheel covers. It's too hot right now. Even with air, it's too hot. But I want to show you all. And then they have the car trunk organizers. Ooh, that's bigger than what I thought that was. I might have to get a few of those. I want my trunk to be so organized, honey. Back seat organizer. I think we got, don't we have this something like that? No, because this got where you can put your tablet in here. This is something different than what we got in the back. Look, y'all. The tablet in there. It says durable compartments, waterproof design, mesh side pockets, universal fit. Well, alrighty. Alright. See what else we can find in here. Okay, so here's the other one. Cucumber and green tea. I think I showed a blue one last time in the one of the other stores. All right. Y'all, I've been Dollar Tree hopping all day today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you do, please make sure you thumbs the video up, y'all. And then some of y'all be talking about I've been missing. No, I don't be missing. Get y'all's notifications, please and thank you. Make sure all your little bell is checked and it says all on there. And then when you stop watching, like I tell you, when you stop watching, YouTube will take the subscription away or unclick the bell or whatever they be doing, child. And you'll be somewhere talking about where you been. And I've been here. All right. Sometimes I do take like a little break, like on a Saturday or Sunday. It just depends. I might switch up the days sometime, but for the most part, brown eyes be up in the house, y'all. Y'all, good help is so hard to find. Oh, look, y'all, these are cute. It's got a little keychain on there. The little antibacterial hand wipes. This is honey wildflower. Oh, these are so stinking cute. And you get 20. Ooh. Why I got to have these? Fresh morning breeze right there. Those are too cute. Look, y'all, they got the exfoliating dry brush right here for softer, smoother skin. That might need to be into my little spa drawer. Let me turn it around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that. They got these back out. They so cute. I love these. All right, you guys, I wanted to show you all what I did with the hearts from Dollar Tree. I thought those were so pretty. So I got them in the little bowl that's from the plus section in Dollar Tree, and I got them sitting on my table. I did have them in this, which is from the Dollar Tree also. You know, it was like $1.25, but I like this better right here. So let me show you my little candlesticks. All right, y'all, so these are the little candlesticks from the Dollar Tree, and I just put some of these little LED candles up there for right now. I got them from the Goodwill. I just wanted to see what they look like up here in the candlesticks from the Dollar Tree. I hadn't, you know, sanitized them and all of that. Just got them out my trunk. But that's how they look right there. And then y'all know I got this little box, little book box from the Goodwill. This is how I just style my table. Okay, let's just put it like that. That's how I style my table. So I just wanted to show you all that. All right, you all. So my little haul, what I picked up is real small. I picked up these 3-pack of masks right here. I thought this was a good little find. See that? So here they go. Right here. Yeah, I thought that was a good little find. So I picked up one, picked up two. I only got two, y'all. I was good. And then I picked up this Extra Care Hydro Plus Hydrating Cleansing Gel with hyaluronic acid. Y'all know I love anything that got hyaluronic acid and it's hydro or whatever, honey. I love it. Okay, my skin eats it up. So, yeah. So I got those. And then y'all know I got my little 3-pack of LED candles right here, and I got them sitting on my little candle holders on my fireplace. All right, you all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.